Welcome, man. Welcome back to the channel, man. Let's get this thing popping, man. I know some of y'all still tuning in to the game, and I want to send out a apology to the Dallas Cowboys fans. All right, some of my closest allies. That's what they say in politics. Some of my closest friends was Cowboy fans, and the Cowboys lost today. I don't know what to tell you, dog. I mean, maybe you should become an Atlanta Falcon fan. But anyway, we're gonna get through this thing. We're talking about your car. All right. This is a car channel, naturally, right? What's up, George Monkey Mechanic? What's going on? This car channel, guys. So we're talking about your car and the fluid that you see under it. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is I had a customer call me hysterical. Okay. She went to the grocery store and came out and saw fluid under her car. All right. Now, here's the catcher about this. When she walked into the grocery store out of her car, she went the rear way. She went from behind her car. But when she come back to her car, for some reason, she went toward the front. She just happened to peek under there and saw fluid. Guys, that could be from the last car. All right. But at any rate, I didn't tell her that because I wanted her to maintain a form of seriousness towards this, because it can be extremely serious depending on what the leak is. And the seriousness come in at the fact that you don't know what leak it is. All right. All fluid carry a level of seriousness you should adhere to, but there's a couple that's more serious than others. For instance, power steering fluid, not that serious. In fact, a lot of cars don't even have freaking power steering fluid anymore. But the one fluid you do not want to take lightly as far as leaking is maybe your oil. Okay. Transmission, you simply won't go no more. All right. If you low on if you spring a leak on your transmission, the worst that could happen is that you don't go no more. You done. You stop. And you can press on the gas all you want. That mug ain't moving because the transmission carried the function of moving your car, and the engine carried the function of running your car. So if I had to take a pick of the most serious fluid on your car, no, it's not brake fluid. Although brake fluid can be very extremely important, because if you don't have none, damn it, you don't stop. If you don't stop, that could be catastrophic. So brake fluid is up there with my other number one, but power steering, take that lightly. And the thing is, you don't know what fluid it is. Number one, because car makers have changed so much. The typical back in the day, I don't know how many old heads in here or older heads, but fluid used to have a specific color that goes for all car manufacturers. In other words, damn it, transmission fluid used to be red. All car makers, all the way down the line, red transmission fluid. Now, the ZF transmission found in a lot of the Chryslers are light green. What the light green? Like what gave them the idea to choose that color? Now, fluid has to have some form of color to it to be able to differentiate another fluid on your car. All right. So fluid, I guess you can call it dye, because think about it. The ZF transmission found in some of the Chrysler models, the ZF fluid that's designated for Mopar versions of that transmission, which is the same freaking transmission, carries a light green color to it. Now, the ZF transmission that the corporation uses is a whole different color, although it would work. As a matter of fact, it's probably better. I wouldn't say better. I think it's the same, just different color. All right. If you're going to sublet, or if you're going to we got them on lockdown. If a car maker going to have a company on lockdown, they want everything the way they want it. All right. We want a rear wheel drive transmission. Okay. Ching, ching. 8 HP transmission coming right up. We want a front wheel drive transmission. Okay. Ching, ching. 948 TE, which is the 9-speed transmission found on a lot of the front wheel drive Chrysler products. And damn it, it's Lee Iacocca talking. And we want some unique colored fluid. Ooh, we want it to be different than all those crummy Nissans that Fluffy Mexicanic work on. We want it to be different than, Toyotas and all that. We want, I know, light green. We want light green. So they supply what the car maker want just to get that contract. They got the front wheel drive transmission, rear wheel drive transmission, and some unique color fluid. So long gone are the days you can look under your car and say, that's red. That ain't nothing but transmission fluid. Wait a minute. That ain't nothing but transmission fluid. Now, coolant is not green anymore like it used to be. So, but we're not talking about the different color. We're talking about which fluid you should take serious if you have a car leak. Well, you don't know. Now, I pointed out earlier that some fluid matters more than others. All matters, but the newer cars are like running variable valve timing setups now. So if you low on oil, you might stop in the middle of the road. That can be considered a fail-safe feature, but it's not meant for that. Okay, the reason you stalling is because there's not a lot of enough oil in your engine to operate that system properly. Valves might not open and close on time the way they're supposed to. So you will, in essence, stall out. But you can look at it this way. Damn, I might not have no oil. I'm glad I stalled out, because had I kept going, I could have seized my engine up. You don't want a seized up engine, guys, because it's automatic. Engine time. I see almost a blue CVT. CVT fluid before for Nissan. In other words, it's not standardized anymore on what color something should be. Hell, like I say, we got a 10-year coolant that's freaking purple. And we just left a 5-year coolant that was orange right before we got done with the green coolant. That's 1-year coolant. All right. So it's crazy now, but I want to go over some fluids with you. But before I'm gonna go over this article with you, but before I do anything, I see some yellow. I got a 10-2. Tarek, what's going on, man? I upgraded my mountain wrenches to Snap-on. Okay. You mean like Snap-on, the long wrenches, ratchet wrenches? Snap-on have a version called Snap-on. I promise you, I didn't know that. All right. Mountain wrenches to Snap-on. I have a brand new set of the first gen mountain wrenches. Strongest ones made. There's yours. They're yours for the beats. Come on, man. JK, they got your name on them if you want them. Sure, man. Tarek, what's up, man? I didn't know Snap-on make. You know what? He gave me a flyer the other day, and I went through that flyer, and I did see those. But I bet they, top line. Guys, now, don't get it twisted. I need to explain something to y'all, because a lot of hardcore mechanics get in my comment section and try to grill me. I'm okay with criticism, but I need you to understand something, okay? Like one guy would literally comment and say, man, you love buying them cheap tools, man. How you a professional mechanic and you buying cheap? You got to understand something, guys. No, you waste a lot of time with cheap tools. I'm not technically wasting time. You look at it as wasted time. If you see a video of mine of me going to a store to replace a broken tool that you consider cheap, I didn't. It had lifetime warranty on it. So my thinking is any company that's going to offer lifetime warranty on a tool, they obviously going to put some quality in building that tool, because it's not financially feasible. You can't make a profit if people are still bringing it back. I need another one. It's broke. I need another one. Where's the profit margin in that? So naturally, they're going to put some thinking into that tool and some quality into it, right? So, but I'm not wasting my time. Don't consider it me wasting my time just because you see me in a video going to a store to replace a tool. Number one, you looking at a video. That video was done by a video guy, a YouTuber. YouTubing is a freaking job as well. So yeah, if I'm going to take something back and I have an automotive channel, am I going to take a tool back that I use in the automotive field? Damn it, I'm filming that mug. That does not mean I'm wasting my time, guys. I mean, so you hardcore mechanics are just that, hardcore mechanics, meaning you zone in on one specific thing, and that's working on cars. Ain't got time to waste. One guy like in the comments, man, that's all you do is you on YouTube all the time. Do you ever get any work done? I mean, he got a point. I have literally oversaturated the market with all these damn short videos. And I myself had to tone it down because I have so much footage. I can easily regurgitate a topic, any given topic at any given time. So yeah, don't look at it as me wasting time. I'm working. All right, I need to get on with this. Tarek, appreciate the donation, my friend. That goes back into the channel. Yeah, sure, man. I'll take you up on that offer, man. Hey, man, you know me, man. I had Clutch. I don't know if any of y'all heard of Clutch. Clutch, Northern make clutches. Y'all remember the one I broke and they told me it ain't warranty no more. It's only warranty for one time or something. He was saying y'all were dogging the poor man out. Okay, let's go over this right quick. We talking about again, appreciate that, my guy. That donation to the channel. We talking about few leaks, guys, types of car leaks. All right, we already spoke about. Let's go over a few, guys. First of all, let me read this. You may not know this, but your car has hundreds, if not thousands, of parts that require various fluids to work properly. All right. In a perfect world, you would have the answer to what's leaking before you even left the parking lot of a gas station. But in reality, it takes some investigation on your part to find out what fluid is leaking and where it came from. Here are 6 common type of fluids and how you can identify them. Imagine that. They started off with coolant leak. Coolant leak. Coolant is essential, all right, for your engine to function properly. You may have a coolant leak if you notice an increase in amount of time it takes for your car to warm up or see steam coming from under the hood. Start looking, guys. But like I say, now the ramification for riding around with a coolant leak or you being extremely low on coolant because you don't know it's leaking or you know it's leaking and you get around to it later is you simply can overheat. That, my friend, can be detrimental to an engine simply because today's modern cars or the engines that's supplied with these cars are aluminum. I'm not part-time aluminum, not some of it is aluminum. Damn it, all of it is aluminum. I'm talking from the heads to the block. Now, you know, of course, there's going to be some crankshaft steels and stuff like that. But my point is knowing that you should be extremely careful with overheating. Okay. I'm to the point now, I tell my customers, if you had a quarter, if your temperature hand at a quarter, shut it down unless it's an emergency and you almost there. I'm almost there, JT. Right down the street, 5 more miles. I'm almost there. Wait a minute, 5 more miles? That's a long ways to be on the H. All right. But if somebody behind you shooting, pow, 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 and your hand on H, damn it, keep going. All right. You just, when it stops, just jump out and run. But if they behind you and you hear gunshots, don't stop because JT said if you had a quarter of a hand, just pull over. Don't pull over. He gonna get you. So keep going if that's the case. All right. But for the most part, don't take coolant leak lightly because that is the ramification of riding around with a coolant leak is you could overheat your car and ruin your engine because your engine likely is aluminum. You're going to be thinking it's a head gasket like 90% of people out there. Why are mechanics, people and mechanics so quick to blame everything on a freaking head gasket? It's beyond me. Head gaskets on today's cars are MLS, guys, multi-layered steel. All right. They can leak in the form of, fluid passing between them, but blowing, like blown head gasket. I blew a head gasket. If you overheating, what do you think going to give out first? Those soft ass aluminum cylinder heads or that 3-layer multi-layer steel head gasket? I'm done. JT, whatever you call me, I'm done replacing head gaskets. You will never hear of JT going into an engine to replace a head gasket ever again. I stopped that 10 years ago. 10 years ago. If you overheating and you suspect head gasket, your heads are warped. It is as simple as that. You got some stuff going. Now there are tests in place to counter that, but we take no risk anymore. So if I suspect what you think is the head gasket, you need an engine. I'm not wasting time on nonsense like that. I've been bit too many times trying to go about it doing the right way, but the fact of the matter is this stuff is too unpredictable. Okay, you can follow the book to the T. Everything points toward a head gasket. You pick the head up and grab the gasket and look at it. It looks fine. What the hell you gonna do? Go ahead and put new head gaskets on it anyway and bolt everything back up? No, man. You can't see a warped cylinder head, you can see a blown head gasket. So if you suspect blown head gasket, why the hell are you? Okay. I can't do this. I got to stay on point. All right. I can't get off track like I did last week. Engine oil leak. We talk about that. For the uninitiated, engine is the lifeblood of your engine. No, engine oil is the lifeblood of your engine. You may have an engine oil leak. You may have an oil leak if you notice a large pool of liquid under your car or the smell of burning rubber coming from under your hood. That's about the only one that's worked that's easily identifiable. Oil leak. I mean, it could be, I guess it could be clear or dark, depending on when last time you changed your oil. But this is the main one you should not take lightly, guys. If you suspect an engine oil leak, please go get that car checked out. All right, brake fluid leak. This is undoubtedly one of the most dangerous types of leaks. Such a leak may be caused by a faulty brake line or worn-out brake pads. You may have a brake fluid leak if you notice your car is difficult to stop. That's when it's time to pull over. Pull over. Pull over. Okay, yes. Because not only are you putting yourself in danger, you putting people that's driving around on the road, you putting them in danger as well. If your car can't stop, you're going to crash into something or somebody. It's not worth it at that point. So if you sense your brake going out and you can't stop, use the transmission to brake everything. Use the emergency brake, the parking brake. Use something to get that car to come to a stop and you stop driving it. All right. So brake fluid, again, that's another color that's hard to identify. So I guess you can go off a feel. It's gonna be a call you have to make, guys. Power steering fluid leak. All right. Like a brake fluid leak, a power steering fluid leak can be dangerous. All right. A faulty hose, a broken belt, blah, blah. And the consequences are similar to brake leaks. It's characterized by a hissing sound. Yeah, now power steering, the worst that can happen is you lose your power steering. Here's the thing. Those days are almost over, guys. No cars out there. Anybody out there, car still got a power steering pump on it? Wait a minute. Okay. Y'all still got power steering pumps on y'all car. Y'all still got a power steering belt? Y'all so Patrice Russian. So M Toomey. Oh my goodness. Who still has that? I ain't got no, well, my van I do, but my new stuff, it's electric power steering. So there's no more power steering fluid. There's no more power steering belt. The newer cars, that stuff going away, guys. We don't even think we stock power steering fluid anymore. Yeah. All right, let's move right along. We got a couple of more. Coolant antifreeze. Wait a minute. What's the difference between coolant leak, coolant antifreeze? A coolant leak may lead to an overheated engine, which could then result in serious damage. Okay. That's similar to antifreeze. Transmission fluid leak. We talked about that in the beginning, guys. Because that is so universal. Well, the color of different car makers are it's not standardized anymore. So you got to be extremely careful with freaking transmission fluid. And you will know if your transmission is low. Hey, that rhyme. You would know if your transmission fluid is low because you likely will not go. Damn, I'm good. I'm a poet and didn't know it. So my point is, leaks in general, take them serious. Okay. I'm not saying drop what you're doing, go to a shop, you know what I'm saying, get it checked. Yes, I am saying that. I guess I am. Because you, as a female, and I hate to sound sexist, but a guy would stand a better chance of sticking his head down there. Y'all don't want to get y'all hair dirty and y'all nails all. Send your man down there and see what you think it is, honey. Depending on what he say would dictate the seriousness of this issue. And I suggest you go get it looked at. All right. But take all fluid leaks serious. Now, do not confuse. Well, it's wintertime right now. I don't know how many of y'all blowing y'all AC moisture dripping out of your AC drain tube. That's different. That is H2O. That is water. It should evaporate. So it's not going to just be sitting down there under your car chilling. Heat going to make that evaporate. But like I say, it's wintertime right now. So that is not the case. All right. What's popping out there, man? What is going on? I already spoke to my man, Garage Monkey Mechanic. What's up, man? Shaniqua, come on, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna blow this mug up, man. I'm on my shit fixed, man. Hey, what's up, dog? I like Shaniqua. Stop, girl. What you doing, man? Shaniqua, man, the encounter I had with Shaniqua is Shaniqua started, I left that out of the video. Shaniqua started talking crap about the guy that worked on her car. I want to see the motherfucker who worked on my car. What? And it's me, right? All right, Shaniqua, you don't want to see him. He ain't here today. He took the day off. He's sick. Okay, but we're going to get you straightened out. Shaniqua, I'm going to blow this. I'm about to call cousin Pookie and all my thug home. That was crazy, man. Yeah, Shaniqua wanted a piece of the mechanic. I'm the damn mechanic. I'm like, Shaniqua, I bet your car ain't ticking no more. What? That's what I fix, huh? Now, what you got to say? Huh? You remember the word I told you earlier? Coincidence. Come on, Shaniqua, say it with me. Let's say it together. Coincidence. Don't ask me to spell it, Shaniqua, because I can't. And I'm almost 100% sure you can't either. So just adhere to what I'm saying. It's just a coincidence that your check engine light is on. And I just did your ticking motor. All right. But don't worry about the mechanic that worked on it last. He's a cool dude. You don't want a piece of him. He don't play. Okay. I've been fooled more than once. Boomer breaks shit. What? Boomer, why you breaking stuff? Don't get tricked, man. Analyze that stuff, man. We got to make sure it's here. What's up, baby boomers? How are you, man? Larry, what's up, man? Just like I told you last week, cowgirl. Larry, stop, man. We got some weeping. That's why it's quiet in the front room. They was hardcore. Shh, I can't let them know I'm in here laughing because the cowboy. I'm laughing at Larry, honey. It's Larry. He cracked a joke about the cowboy. Larry, you gonna get me in trouble, man. Let me stop. Okay. Trebester, what's up, man? Cheers from Ontario, Canada. What's going on, man? Same to you, my brother. Thanks for stopping by. What up, Grady? What's going on, man? Joshua, Ricks, what's going on? Uncle Mark in the building. I can't even pronounce where you from it. It's a frosty negative 9.4 Fahrenheit with the wind chill. You know what's crazy about being frozen in? I mean, I'm sure it's miserable, right? You can't go nowhere, but I wouldn't say I would be so happy, but oh my goodness, you talk about getting stuff done. Now, if we froze in and ain't got no power, then there's some problems, okay? Because if I can't log on, if I can't turn my computer on, this is my world right here, guys. Y'all, if I turn this camera around, y'all, damn, JT living in outer space. That's really all I care about. So being snowed in, like, I don't know what's the deal. I don't know if we go to work tomorrow. I know it's a holiday tomorrow, but we work on that day anyway. But I don't know. It's supposed to be so cold or so froze. Kids, the schools are out. So a lot of the parents got to stay home and tend to them. So I don't know. We'll see. Uncle Mark, that's cold, man. I've seen almost blue CBT fluid. Bluish? Oh, that's new to me, man. 20 degrees here. And net is down. Pipe in the master bath. Oh. Was under the house throwing it out. And when I came out, my gate was slammed by. Oh. Dark man. Handle that, man. Get on it, man. Man, there'll be some weird vehicles that require different fluid in the transmission. There'll be automatic transmission. They require hybrid gear or, Garage Monkey. Yes, you know the deal, man. It's like I said, you gotta really find out what you put in your stuff. Transmission looks signals form space or what? Transmissions and you gave cooties in different colors, like human blood versus. Oh, come on, Shaw Canada Diesel. Is that Turner? Turner, what are you talking about, Turner? Turner Alias. This is Alias channel, I guess. Yeah, I know, man. That's cold, man. What the hell, man? I spent a couple of hours in the wind and snow fixing that too. Damn, Dark, man. Again, appreciate you, boy. My dude, Tarek. Appreciate you, man. I don't like size engines, but I have seasoned. Turner, stop it, man. Chill out, man. What's up? Evelyn Rodriguez, how are you? Oh boy, the fluid talk. My parents had that talk with me. They set you down. Yeah. Yeah. Take it serious, Turner. That's all I'm saying. Terry got 2 fancy sets of breaker bars. Okay. Lucky things the pipes are picks. Man, you just forgiving of freezing and I caught it early. Yeah. Good for you, man. or love buying cheap tools, but not low quality tools. There's a difference between cheap in price and low quality. I use this example all the time. Y'all heard of a grocery store chain called Publix, right? Publix just high for no reason. All right, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Let's pick on that. Kellogg's blue box, same size, right? Is at Walmart for $2 cheaper. Same brand, same size. So Publix just high just because they freaking feel like it. This like Publix. You know I can go down to Walmart, and get this for $2 cheaper than this. We don't even care, dog. Do what you got to do. This is Publix. Do what you got to do, player. We ain't changing our prices. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all just gonna. So you ain't scared you gonna lose my business? Yo, I don't care, Holmes. You don't care, man. Do what you got to do. Publix don't give two, and they just hide for no reason. But they convenience. Okay, so I let Publix slide sometime. As I like saving me some money. Yes, don't we all? Man, just use what works for you. That's what I'm talking about. All right. What you laughing about? What's up, Dr. Art Hot Rod Rehabs in the building? Thanks for stopping by, dude. Fluffy got you better shorts. I saw that. Fluffy got you better on shorts by like $1,000. Fluffy killing them shorts, man. All right. Yeah, that dude off the chain. I saw he tagged me in one of them. I watched it where he had a 3.6 Pentastar in there. It was ticking. They called me out and stuff. So I'm about to go over there. Guys, I told y'all some of the bigger channels like Rain Man Ray and all those guys. I venture over there sometime. What attracts me over there is when they do a video on a car maker on a product that I'm very familiar with. If I see a video of Rain Man Ray, something about a Hemi or a Pentastar, let me go see what Rain Man Ray talking about. I'm listening and strolling in the comment section. All I see is chatter about me. I'm like, what the hell y'all doing, man? Y'all know I can see you, right? I can see you. I can see the comment section. I mean, don't think I'm too busy to where I can't see you somewhere else talking shit about me. Hey, that rhyme too, didn't it? It would just kill me how people be all over a whole nother. Like, why are you dragging my name? I call them out too. Hey, man, what the hell hey, man, you don't even know me, dog. Why you way over here, Rain Man Ray post talking smack about me? Me and Rain Man Ray cool, man. Like, what you doing, man? But it'd be funny sometimes when people try to drag your name. Interesting, man. I've broken a match ratchet I've spent a pretty penny on 3 times already. It was a 3. Purchased one from Harbor Freight, hasn't broken. What you trying to say, Astro? What you trying to say? They sell quality tools over there? Guys, I'm so far behind on comments. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Malik Day, Native Moore. Thanks for tuning in, my guy. I appreciate that. Power's out today for 5. Damn. I had to fire up the Cadillac heaters so my Paris stay. Oh, my goodness. Hey, man. Sound like you got a lot of work to do, 69 Dart, man. Mako. I ain't seen one of those in a minute. I still firmly stand by the tube does not make the mechanic. A true tradesperson can do the same job with expensive tools and cheap tools as long as they are using the tool made for the job. That's Turner, guys. The diesel dude. All right. Take that for what it's worth. That guy got some years under his belt. He know what he's talking about. Your topic is right on time. Oil just started pouring out of the 2015 GMC Terran. Haven't made it to our mechanic yet, but the internet gurus say our PCB valve froze and blew out. This is the thing about posing your questions on the internet. I told y'all know I'm a member of a lot of forums on Facebook, right? I go over there and I go straight to the comments. Some of those people are trying to be helpful, but they just reckless with their comments. Oh my goodness, man. You probably need what one guy said. They calling out parts that never get replaced. They just pulling parts out of the air. Now it'd be 1 or 2 in there that'd be hardcore mechanics that, and I'm not the type to go over there and think I know everything and respond to everything. No, I'm not finna go over there and clown like that. I mind my own business until it affects me. Like until I see somebody just blatantly wrong. Yeah, I might jump in there, but be careful with them internet gurus, okay? Nobody can technically know what's wrong with your car via the internet. I mean, they can speculate on, they can tell you based off their experience with that same problem. Okay. Like you can ask me, hey, JT, what's wrong with my car? It's running bad. I can tell you based on my experience, the same car that was running bad, what I found. Now you can do with that what it's worth and go from there. Coolant smells like candy, but tastes like crap. Ah, you ain't supposed to be Turner. Come on, man. Oil looks like coffee and tastes like crap. Trans fluid look like blood, tastes better. Ah, Turner, what is wrong? Hey, man. Your topic is right on time. Okay, Turner, man, you tripping, man. Not all truth here. Yeah, Turner tripping, man. Simplifying. He's simplifying. Okay. Okay, he is straight up simplifying things. Man, my 305 coolant leak I just discovered 2 days ago. I've been keeping coolant in the car until I have time to diagnose. That's the thing with any leaks. You likely have a reservoir under your hood that pertains to that fluid that's actually leaking. So if you can keep that thing full, you should be fine. Coolant may be a little tricky, okay, because y'all know how coolant is. It expands, retracts, and blah, blah. You may think it's full, but inside the radiator is empty. But my point is that's likely a reservoir to every fluid you suspect leaking. So the counter that, just make sure that reservoir is full of that fluid. Hoses, water pump, radiators, heater core, all of that could leak, my friend. I agree on the saying the mechanics makes the tool. I use a lot of budget tools and rarely do I need a better tool. Man, the world is changing, man. I heard the Snap-on man say the other day, or was it Matco? One of those tool truck men say, he going back to work as a mechanic. The mechanics just not buying tools like they used to off the truck. Now, last time I was on the Snap-on truck, I saw a whole lot of Milwaukee gear on there. So now the average mechanics was simply running to Lowe's getting their Milwaukee gear. But Snap-on has now made it super convenient. You ain't got to go to Lowe's no more, dog. We'll come to you. We come to you. Yeah, truckload of Milwaukee, man. So everybody getting in that, trying to get in that business. I was always under the impression if you don't overheat once, you crack the head off a block. That's it. You need decked on both sides. That's the thing. Ain't nobody decking, ain't nobody cutting, ain't nobody doing head jobs. The head guy we was using went out of business simply because he wasn't getting no business. Simply because shops are replacing engines now. If you need a head gasket, you need an engine. Okay. That's, oh my goodness. I mean, you come in and cough wrong, your estimate going to include an engine. Your car come in the shop, they got one time to say, what was that? Did you just cough car? You need an engine. Yeah, man. Mechanics, we are becoming parts replacer. Ain't nobody diagnosing cars no more, man. It's just the world we live in now, man. Playing out of lessons. Y'all know I can't say that word, but y'all like to use that word a lot. What do you think, Blue Devil, for real, man? I don't believe in none of that stuff. Who was it? Walter Castro. I have never used it, so it's hard for me to speak on it, my friend. So I'm not going to dog it out. I just simply I have a hard time understanding the concept of sticking some liquid solution in your oil and expecting a seal that's leaking to magically stop the fluid that's leaking from leaking. Okay. I have a hard time with that concept. Like, what is this magical solution that you poured in there? It's going to stop. Some people say it's going to swell up the seals and make it seal better. You need another seal, dog. I mean, and people be spending $40, $50 on this. It says, look at that, JT. It says guaranteed to stop the leak or double your money back. I seen one say triple your money back. That means they confident, damn it, this stuff finna fix your leaks. So people buy that stuff and people don't follow up on it, on the warranty procedures, because the warranty procedures are so hectic. They be like, damn, I pulled that in there last week. It's still leaking. Well, hey, triple your money back. I know, but I don't feel like all that paperwork. So they know that. What come out to triple? 4 cripple. Yeah, they might as well put that on their thing. Guaranteed 4 cripple your money back. All right. Because people are lazy. All right. They're not going to go through the trouble to get their $40 back. They just going to Charge it to the game player. I ain't got time for all that paper. They want me to send them this and send them that. I ain't got time for all that. But man, mechanic told me my head gasket was blown when I had a little smoke coming from the exhaust, and it turned out to be valve cover gasket and PCV. I don't know how you can suspect a head gasket blown. Well, white smoke, a PCV valve. Yeah, I could see that happening. Valve cover simply leaking oil and probably hitting the exhaust. I could see that. That's what's up, Arthur. You didn't you followed up on that situation and it didn't cost you an arm and a leg. That's what's up, man. Not on most old iron heads and block. Right, old iron heads and block cars usually. They had the paper head gasket. I was around in those years. Always a good idea to check if the head and block is good with the straight edge too. Yep. Good point, 69, man. Not always true. If you have a good straight edge and a set of gauges and the head is width in the spec range, you can just slap it back on. Yes, you can. We, or two of the places I'm employed at, don't. Sure you can. A lot of the stuff we replace can be fixed. I am not doubting that, guys. I am not denying that. Okay. Y'all dog me out because I simply follow rules. I can't believe you're gonna write up ahead. All they need is a look, man. Hey, man, wait a minute, player. You don't sign my check. Now you can dog out the establishment, but who are you? Okay, my boss man say if I got this problem, put a whatever in it. I'm putting that whatever in it. All right. So yeah, I mean, things are changing. Rules are changing. Nobody wants to get sued. You take away a lot or all of the risk when you replace a unit as is. You got transmission problem, transmission slipping, first gear slipping. The hell with first gear. Fuck first gear. Put a transmission in it. That way, first, second, third, and fourth gonna be new. And you eliminated all the risk out of everything. That's what companies are coming to, guys. Do I agree with it? No, but I got to deal with the hand I'm dealt. Okay, so yeah, look at it that way. All right, oil pan, oil sensor, valve cover, power steering pump. Okay, yeah, interesting, man. Steer by wire. Where have I heard that term before? Pretty sure the 06 Charger. I have a pump. Yeah, you got a pump on yours. You got power steering fluid and everything. Doesn't the head and block warp under just normal operation? I get it that if it's in spec, it could work, but that don't sound like a good practice. Dude, right. I mean, think about a head, an aluminum head, if it gets extremely hot. What is it? It's either going to expand or retract. Now, it's obviously cooled down now because you got it off of the car. You did the work, take it off the car. You got it sitting on your bench. You grab your straight edge. It checks out all right. That does not take away the fact that mug was cooking earlier. Okay? So a lot of your decision-making processes should be based on the history. What was it doing? Forget the test you're doing right now. It passed the straight edge. It's all aluminum, soft aluminum. It got extremely hot. But because it passed the straight edge test, just give me a head gasket and let me put it back on. The minute that thermostat open and it reach operating temperature again, there you go again, running rough. I don't trust nothing no more. I mean, like I say, man, it depends on the shop. A lot depends on the shop and what you're allowed to do. Okay. We just simply not allowed to gamble anymore. Let's chat out on some garlic. Come on, man. What you know about that? What you know about that garlic clove, man? Hey, man. Hey, I ain't got to the point now. I got to eat it fast and get it over with. Like I got a husa first. Okay. All right, JT. You the man. You can do this. It's always one little piece hanging around in my lip. Pull. Get down in my stomach and work your magic. That's all I'm interested in, and the magic is working. And you know that curbs your appetite. Okay. This ain't that type of channel. Like Joshua, stop, man. This is a car channel, man. We're not talking about no damn garlic cloves. Wait a minute. We're not talking about no ginger. All right. Because I got some ginger. I juiced some ginger the other day. So Man, my whole insides. Oh my goodness. That's why I ain't sick. Everybody at the shop sick as hell, man. Everybody at the shop. It's like 4 people out last week sick. I'm sitting at the shop popping grapes in my mouth, like mucus killing cleanse going on down here. Everybody, I can't talk. Go home then. It looks like JT the only one down there working, man. Hey, man. And then I get mad because now they want to bring everything to me and want it out today. Ain't gonna happen, man. Hey, all jokes aside, y'all take care of yourself, man. Whatever that, you don't have to rely on hardcore medications. Okay, there are some home remedies that could keep you. This ain't that type of channel though. Joshua trying to trick me, y'all. Oh, that's why you straight edge it once it's apart. Yes, but that could be misleading. All right. Let me say this again. There's a different rules you go by as a home mechanic or in a garage as opposed to a shop mechanic that work on customer cars. A lot of shop mechanics that work on a bunch of customer cars not interested in any risk whatsoever. So yeah, my car, I'm straight edging, I'm verifying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So basically it's 2 sets of mechanic, 2 different sets of mechanic. Okay, the home mechanic and the shop mechanic is not the same. All right, they go by a different set of rules and they think differently. Transmission pan, seals, aligned. Yep. AKA 19.5. Damn. My dad is a Cowboy fan. I told him to get that quarterback out of the field as soon as I said interception. Oh, Walter, come on, man. Be nice, man. Don't do that, man. All right. You crazy. Sound like windshield wiper wash. All right, man. Blue. What's blue? What are we talking about? What I miss? Anytime the temperature is below 40 degrees, I just text my boss. Nope. Eric Motion. That, man. Stop, man. You can't text the boss. No. Public is literally a food. Just high for no reason. Like Public. Why your damn Kellogg Fruit Loops $2 more than Walmart Fruit Loops? Kellogg supplied both franchises with the box. Public get there and it's like, hey man, I don't care what Walmart doing. We want $2 more. People be lining up too. People be like, it's like the difference between Walmart and the mall. Some people feel so much better they get that same pair of pants out of the mall as opposed to Walmart. Well, let me get this straight. Levi's bootcut jeans, $20 at Walmart. Levi's now, but at the mall, they're $100. And you feel so much better because you got the same pair of jeans out of the mall as opposed to Walmart. Like, make it make sense. It's the same freaking pair of pants, but it's about the environment. It's like this. From where I live, Six Flags is not that far from my house, right? But it do not feel like a trip. It do not feel like a Six Flag trip because it's so freaking close. Like if I go to Dallas, to Texas, Arlington, wherever, and go to that Six Flag, I would feel so much better because it's so far away. This one here is too close. And you know what's crazy? This one probably better than that one, but it's too close. It don't feel right. I don't even feel right. It's way too close. I want to go somewhere far, far away. It's a mental thing, man. People, okay. How does running the heater help the truck from having the engine overheating? Ooh, we'll be here all day with that one, man. I got a nice, good concept for that too, but we'll be here all day. The thinking goes when you overheating to turn your heat on. And for some reason, that is a good strategy to do. But I can't talk about it right now because I will be here all freaking day. Just flow. Hey, I'm going to talk about that on the video, on a personal video when I upload next week. What up, Harbor Area Tech? What's going on, man? How are you, man? All right. I feel you, bro. What do you feel me about? Don't matter, man. We all cool, man. Honda and Toyota use blue coolant. Many Smurf Day every year for that coolant. Damn, blue coolant. Die not day. We know what you're talking about, Turner, man. The price of a car repair is too damn high. Look who showed up. Dar Hemi. They not that high, man. I know some of the dealerships lots are still full. All right. Hey, dude, I watch all your videos. You'll never know how much you've helped me out. May never meet you, but just know you're well respected, and I'm sure you've helped me, not just me. Okay, Aaron Smith. I appreciate that, man. You tune in and watch these videos, man. I really do appreciate that. Okay. That's my main objective. Okay. I try to put something out that I hope you get something from. Now, you have to keep in mind, like everybody else, every video is not for you, or you're not going to get, uh, like every video is not for you. Some people expect all of the videos to be for them. Like, you ain't even got a car like this, dog. This ain't for you. Like, it's okay. Wait till the next one. That one might be for you. My point is, yeah, it's a variety, the ones that helpful to you, good for you. I put that one out just for you. I appreciate you watching that one. All right. But for the record, you're gonna see some that doesn't pertain to nothing. You're gonna see some comical video that has a certain motive. A lot of my videos have a motive. All right. Some of my videos could put me in a bad light. All right. I don't mind as long as I get my point across. The transmission pan that I cracked. Okay. Yes. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dipshit for doing that. I had a brain freeze and wasn't thinking, wait a minute. Damn it. That's a plastic pan. What was that? Because I had a brain freeze. The camera don't stop rolling. I mean, the camera's still rolling. I went and talked about it later. But my motive was, so you don't have a brain freeze and do that. I was out of the price. A lot of people say, why are you paying for that? I wanted that as low key as possible. I didn't want the customer to know. I didn't want the managers to know. I didn't want nobody to know. In fact, parts department so damn nosy, they want to know, why are you paying for it? Man, just sell me a damn pan. Ain't know when you're asking all these questions. And they'll go to whisper chatter. Wonder why JT paying for a pan? He must have broke one. Before I know it, the whole shop knows. JT, you a dumbass. I cannot believe you jacked up a pan. You dipshit. You ain't no master mechanic. You a scrub. So word leaked out. I don't know how. Now, a couple of guys in the shop are, they watch the channel. I got a couple of guys down the shop from me, a hardcore watcher. So maybe he snitched me out. All I know is I got snitched out and I got drilled for it. Could I have gotten the manager to pay for it? Sure. There's a budget in place for screw up, guys. All right. But again, I didn't want to alarm the customer. If the budget in place for screw up, there's going to be a paper trail. With that paper trail going to come the RO number from that customer, her name attached to it. I don't want all that. Man. Just take some of this YouTube money, man. Give me a damn pan and shut up, man. Why we got to shut up? What you do, JT? The more I said shut up and mind your business, the more suspicious everybody got. Nah, dog, what you do? Why you buying a pan, dog? You ain't nothing you got this type transmission in it. What you doing, dog? Those ass, well, I can't do nothing around there, man. But yeah, so some of the videos are going to put me in a bad light. I don't mind, as long as I get my point across, and as long as you learn something from it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm behind. You know what? Oh my goodness, it's 9 o'clock, dog. What's up, Terry Barker? How are you, my guy? Rainman Ray, keyword Rainman counting cards. Yep, 23. Yep. Rainman Ray is one cool dude. Expose all your haters, bro. Hey, man, they everywhere. Hey, look who showed up. JT, will you buy Derman 2s? No. I'm about to upload a shorts video. Guys, I was doing a thermostat, check engine light. I ain't gonna even say now. I'm gonna upload. I gotta upload that short today. I was kind of pissed. Okay. No, man, I ain't buying no. Who is this, Harbor? You trying to start something? Good and damn well I ain't buying no damn Derman 2s. No. Okay. What's up, man? I see some green, man. JT got me beat on the shorts game. Sometimes I run dry. Ha. My hat's off to you, dude. Oh man, what the way you be blowing up my notification? I can't tell. Fluffy Mexican uploading another shorts. But the thing I learned about the shorts, you maximize your profit. You already ain't making no money off of it. You gotta do millions of views to get some money off of shorts. So the way around that is to go the full 1 minute. Like my videos, I stopped recording. I got a clock right here. At 59 seconds, I'm supposed to be done. All right. So yeah, if I'm not, I cannot upload straight from my phone. Fluffy can edit his stuff in his phone. From that point there, it's going to the computer because I got to cut all this space out, empty space, and squeeze that mug up to under 60 seconds. But yeah, that's easier said than done. But Yeah, the shorts, what really helped blow the channel up as far as notoriety. So that was a good look, YouTube. Hey man, thanks for the donation, man. It goes back into the channel, man. Appreciate it, man. Good things popping in this new year 2024. Hey, I saw that video too, dude. I got some plans for that. I'm finna get. I see people how what they call it reaction videos. I'm finna do a reaction clip on that video. I'll be standing under there listening to you talk. I'll probably be eating some popcorn or something. JT, man, well, look at this, man. What do you think that is, man? I heard you talking smack. Is that an injector? You know, a funny fluff in the comment section, everybody yelling out lifters. Lifters is not what make a Pentastar tick. It's the rock arms. I've yet to replace a set of lifters. I do not waste my customer money on lifters. Now, I'm not trying to discourage you from doing it. Do what you think is right, but my customers are always broke, and I'm not about to waste their money on some freaking lifters because it's never the lifters. But I'm gonna address that when I do that. Yeah, that was funny, man. They're getting a little bit their britches for car repairs, though. I mean, when you change more than a doctor, Fluffinator in the building. Oh, that's my dude, man. Detroit 14, LA. I missed that game. I have no idea what's going on, who won, or nothing. I put a Hellcat oil pump on a 5.7, override your oil filter so it never cleans your oil. I heard a lot of people doing that, man. I have no input on that. I've never done it. I mean, it boats up the same, so cool, you know. How many times you get a customer in for a leak and it's the damn hey, you know what? This still coming out. I don't give a damn. Hey man, welcome back to the channel. Let me tell you about this idiot. Remember the one I did Fluffy on that AC? She did not roll the slide up to open the vents. I mean, the vents was open from this standpoint, but the insides was closed. All she had to do was slide it. And reading those comments, everybody was saying, charge her 1 hour stupid fee. They was drilling the poor lady. I was like, how do I charge for this? I literally got the car in the shop, ran my scan tool. I got my pod plugged in. I'm looking, no codes. I'm like, damn, wait a minute. You lying. I slide that mug up. AC just hit me about that. AC was like this. Like, damn, man, that's all you had to do. A lot of that could be blamed on the service advisor. A lot of people could have took the blame for that. Appreciate the donation, man. Dude, it's 9:05, man. And your electric fan is working. I gotta wrap this up, man. And snap on. It wasn't a scam, man. It was a business, man. Miami is all stock. Change the oil and go into place. Spark plugs and champion instead of copper plugs. Plus early engine use. Okay. Interesting, man. Darhemi. It's a fucking wrench, not a smart wrench. It's a hunk of metal. Hey, man, some people, hey, I still deck my own heads, man. Yeah, man, you're an engine guy. You're a machinist. So, yeah, I understand. Lovey has seen the video and never had an issue. That's what's up. If you have that capability and that skills and those tools to do that, go for it, man. Quadruple, my dog. Engine is just as cheaper as doing a head gasket job nowadays, y'all. Perhaps. My local machine shop only charged $40 to deck a head. We cannot recommend that on customer cars. Like, we can do that on our own stuff. So again, y'all, please don't confuse home remedies with shop remedies. We don't send heads to machine shops no more. We don't even play like that. We don't send nothing to the machine shop. We go to the parts department and get the machine, or we get the engine. That's just the way it is. All right. Yes. Can it be done? Absolutely. It's just that we can't do it. Oh, we won't do it, I guess. I don't know. They guess your job $2,000 in a shop and the engine is $5,000. And a shop so no engine is not cheaper than a head job. An engine is not cheaper than a head job. I think that biggest concern, Turner, is the risk. Now you may come back and ask, if you're a mechanic, why is there a risk? I don't know why they do what we do. I was the transmission man. I say this all the time. I was the guy that got every repair order that said custom mistake, transmission slipping. You know what I did? I overhauled all of those. All right. Fast forward 2023, 24. I replace all of those now. What changed? The rules. Simple as that. The rules change. Same freaking 604 or 62 TE transmission I used to build on a daily. That transmission didn't change. Parts availability changed right along with the rules to order those parts and availability. Front pump winding. I used to go ching ching. Now front pump winding. Oh my God. Now we stand a chance of losing this job because I have to sell a unit. What are the chances of this customer? I heard her crying on, I don't got no money in my transmission. What are the chances her, paying for a whole new transmission? She gonna want a whole new car at that point. So what has changed again is the rules, right? But I totally agree, man. Depending on what the seal is made of. The old engine use seals that dry out and can be swollen. Okay, they be swollen by the additive. New seals don't work like that. Plus, how bad is the seal? Yeah, I just thought it was a little strange. Manufacturer they're screwed over the right to repair. Now they'll start turning the screws. Okay, most people don't eat fruits and vegetables. Mary Artillo. On Mondays, every Monday, it's not an ounce of food that touched my stomach. Okay. I was doing 3-day fast, great fast every month. I just recently changed that to 1 day per week, which will add up to three days a month. Okay. 3 or 4. But Mondays, I eat absolutely no food whatsoever. I already don't eat breakfast. So by the time I eat is 2 or 3 o'clock. So, I mean, what is that? Lunchtime? It's whatever you inhale. Your first meal is actually breakfast, guys. You're breaking your fast. So whatever that is, it don't have to be bacon, egg, and sausage. That is breakfast food. That's not your breakfast. Your first meal is your breakfast. So, fruits and vegetables. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I got to keep that stuff. Man, this ain't that type of channel, Mary. You're going to get me in trouble. The mechanic's going to get mad at me. Stop, Mary. You're going to, Mary, we'll talk later, Mary. We'll talk later. Oh, yeah, because you threw your pH off so much in your bloodstream that the virus can't swim. Garage Monkey. Okay. I have no idea. Shit, that's me right now. Watch it with one eye closed and squinting one eye. Sinuses all. Oh, no, man. Get well, man. Might to see the down here. Got everybody. Oh, my goodness. There's something going around, man. This new variant of virus or whatever. Bro, if you don't have it pressure tested, it could have cracked somewhere in that head, too. It's all sorts of shoulda, woulda, coulda, ifs, ands, or buts. We don't care. Or the shop don't care. The specific technician, mechanic, boss, we can do it. If I go into my boss office and look, man, I can fix this. JT, you know the damn rules. Get your ass up out of my office with that. Right up an engine. Okay, boss. So yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, it's all decided by rules. I'm sure you do, Terry Barker. You love your Hemi. Okay, 4 degrees. Damn. In Illinois, right? That's close to Chicago, David. Oh, the stuff is awful. Texas, though, God, man. I hope y'all get well, man. I love mine until I have to feed it. All right, shoot. Here is 25 out and misty. The whole state panicked and bought up all the gas. Damn, groceries over 2 days cold. Oh my goodness. At least in Arlington, you can see the Dallas Stadium. All right. My people don't want to be sick, but also don't want to eat their vegetables. I know. You see how that works? Ain't that crazy? Mary, I wasn't a big fan of eating fruits, but I paid almost $700 for a juicer. So now I juice it. If I can drink it as fast as, I can drink it a whole lot quicker than I can sit there and pop a grape in my mouth, pop of this. It's not the same. It's a little different, but I can drink fruit and vegetables better than I can eat it because of the simple fact that I can get rid of it quickly. I can dispose of it quickly. Whew, I'm glad that's over with. Yeah, I'm done. All right, Mary, stop. You're going to get me in trouble. Have you ever seen 3-6 full of antifreeze? Yes. Yes, you got some internal failure going on, my friend. Or you can have that oil cooler, the cooler portion blending in is rupturing and it start mixing oil with cooling. Yes, a lot of different things. But If I saw that at the shop, I would ask for teardown time. AA Ron. Guys, I am behind. It's 9:13. Big ups from Nigeria Falls, Canada. I got that dreaded parasitic drain on my 20 Caravan, and it isn't the fuel pump relay. That is the only thing I've ever ran into on the 2012 model was that relay. The pump will run when it's not supposed to. So in other words, some work has to be performed to find it. It's not one of those, what have you seen? This is, and we've discussed what other mechanics have seen. That's the only thing I have seen. Now I have seen what electric seat, you on the side, you push the switch, bzz, bzz. I've seen that switch jam up, and but that was easily found by removing the fuse that feed that seat. Right. That's the testing you should be doing anyway. So it might fall in your lap, or a lot of times that stuff can fall in your lap. I buy Rusty jeans and Bitmart for 10 to 15 bucks. Yeah. Okay. JT, you helped me too on the ticking lift the printer star on one question, 200,000 miles. Should I trade it? Everything still works. I want the scat pack. Hey man, now you asking for an opinionated question to hype up or to suit your opinions, basically. Okay. Now, when somebody asks me should they do something like that, I always do this because this is the biggest deciding factor. That and how much love you had for the car. But you want that scat pack, man, you're gonna have to trade it in. So you answer basically. That's how I roll, man. Look at this guy, man. You was a scrub. Jimmy Vaughn. This is the dude. This is the All Park Garage dude. Y'all remember y'all kept asking me to get him back on the show? This guy like 50, 11 kids. He ain't have time to get back on the show because Emilio was terrorizing the house, and last time he got on, Emilio wasn't having it. So, yeah, that's my buddy, man. Jimmy Vaughn. What's up? Jimmy V. What's going on, man? Man, we got to do another stream, man. Hell, even CarMax have lowered their prices, but boosted interest. Guys, so it's getting full. How in the hell are they going to sell all the community vehicles? All the ad fees. Oh my goodness, Walter. Man, you hit it, man. I gotta go to the bottom, man. It's 9:15. I'm sorry. So let me apologize ahead of time for those comments that I mixed. I apologize, but I can only be online for an hour, and that hour has just arose. So I had to wrap this stream up because I got a lot more other stuff to do. What Turner talking about? What drives me crazy is I watch YouTube. Can I use your tools? No, if you don't have the tool, then you cannot do the job. Yeah. Garage Monkey. More shenanigans about a pen. No thanks, good sir. Okay. All right. Do bring my coffee to your coffee shop and ask. I can use your computer to do my text. Oh my goodness, Turner got some weird examples. Guys, I'm going to the bottom. All right. Oh my goodness, I'm missing up a lot of people too. Mary, I see you, Mary. It's just Mary talking about a Nissan. Go to just change transmission fluid every 20,000 miles. Okay. I got to go to the bottom because I got to wind this up. So I'm gonna go 5 up and then wrap this up, man. Those are smart pry bars. What is Dart Top? Pry bars are pry bars as long as the steel is right. Okay, great show. What's up, PT Lover? What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. JT saw your pry bar short. What do you think about the 7-piece pry bar set from Wilder 2? Made in USA for half the price of a single large. Hey, I don't know. It's hard for me to give an opinion on something I have no affiliate with, or no, I haven't touched them, feel them, or anything like that. But get whatever you can get for your biggest bang for your buck. Okay. What I was comparing that to was the over $200-300 tool that my buddy seen on the Snap-on truck. Now somebody hit home on that video. It's like just cut that curve off and put tape, or you can build a handle. The pry bar is still strong, just like a typical, you know what I'm saying, Snap-on. Even Harbor Freight's got them for $99. That's cheaper than $250. But $25 is cheaper than both of them. So, but it's yellow. Do you want to be the only mechanic walking around with a sissy ass yellow pry bar? I don't care. I mean, yeah, if you don't know nothing else about JT, you gotta understand. I don't care about nothing, especially as it relates to how you feel about me. I'm like Dion. Look at me. Da-da. What about you to think I care about you thinking about me? Dun-dun. You don't have an opinion of me, cause so I don't care. Dun-dun. I can go on and on, but I forgot the words. It's because I'm out of here. All right, that's my time, man. Ticking Suburban, been ticking for years. Should I do anything? 2002, man, live with it. I'm serious. All right, you've been living with it that long. That is freaking 21 years ago. Player, let it go, man. Just roll with it. Don't try to fix that. All right, you're gonna cause yourself more headache. The car ain't going nowhere. In fact, you try to fix it, you might make it worse. Leave it alone, man. Mary, who said that? Mary, yeah, Mary Adelo. I'm saying, man, I'm sorry, Mary. I didn't look at your name. Leave it alone. It's my opinion. Okay, you asked my opinion. I was like, leave it alone, Mary. Just keep rolling. It's 2002, Mary. Okay, that's all I have, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. Thanks, JT. Yeah, it works great. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe if you're not already. I'll see y'all Thursday. All right, that's all I have.